if you have a tablet of any sort, and let's say you're traveling to the United States and you think you're going to be really frustrated because there's a very important cricket match and it's going to be streamed and you're going to miss it and you're frustrated, your problems may soon be at an end because you can buy one of those, a Slingbox or the equivalent, and you can watch it on your tablet.
I think it's great.
Anywhere.
Slingbox has been there abroad. It's been making waves. We've been frustrated because there's been no version here that really works well because of voltage and everything else. I think Slingbox is a great device. Put it onto one television connection. You can watch it on multiple devices wherever you are, if you have the net capabilities. You can do it on your mobile phone, tablet, laptop, anywhere.
So what can you do with a Slingbox? Let's just show you how to set it up and how to get it to function on whatever device you want to watch your video on.
Most of us would love it if we could just carry our television wherever we went, especially when we went on a vacation. Now, I know there are apps that help you do that, but come on, it's not the same as watching television in your living room. Now, we pay extra money for all the premium channels on our DTH, but we cannot access them when we go out. Well, that's where we are mistaken. Apparently, there is a way we can do that.
But Sling Media used its imagination with the place-shifting technology that grabs your television signal and sends it anywhere in the world. This simple black box lets you connect it to your DTH, DVR, DVD player and even your home security camera. The feed from any of these devices can then be seen on your computing device, tablets or even mobile phones through a simple software that you install on the device. It supports Mac, Windows and Android platforms with ease. The Slingbox comes in two variants, the Slingbox 120 that streams SD feed and the Slingbox Pro HD that streams in HD. But to really utilize this, you need to download a software that will cost $29.99.
Well, now that we know what the Slingbox can do for us, it's time to put it to test. First up is the setup.
The tricky areas could be the need of the Ethernet connection and the DTH at the same place. Plus, it's so wiry.
I'm going to try and stream my television from the DTH onto the laptop and also later on the iPad. Now, on the laptop, you first need to create an account with slingbox.com. It's a very simple process, and then it will automatically detect the network and start streaming exactly the same channels as on your DTH onto your laptop.
Wow, this was simple, not much effort, and yes, it's streaming just the way I would on my television. The interface is clean and simple and makes no fuss with its own complicated commands. It's a thumbs up for the Slingbox on the Windows-based PC, but remember, for it to work flawlessly, you will need an internet speed of 1.5 Mbps or 3G connectivity.
Well, I must admit, I'm quite impressed with the results. I'd never expected HD to stream so smoothly onto my laptop. But well, this done, and we've given a thumbs up to Windows-based PC when it comes to Slingbox, but now it's time for the Apple product, and what better than the Apple iPad. Now, again, the first step on this is to download the application from iTunes. It's a Slingbox application. It comes for a whopping $30. And yes, that is an extra cost, but it's a once in a lifetime, and once you do that, again, it will do the basics of connecting to the network, and then you can start watching television right from your DTH into your iPad.
The interface here is not exactly like the DTH, so it does take a minute to adjust to its navigation. In my experience, it was streaming smoothly, but the navigation did ask for buffering, which was a little annoying too. But the most important aspect here is, if I were to stream this video on 3G, I would be robbed in 5 minutes because of high data transfer.
So now that we've tested the Slingbox, it seems that it's doing pretty decently, whether it's on the Android platform, whether it's on the Windows platform, or even on the iPad. I think it works pretty decently, so the next time you want to go on a vacation, it won't be really that tough because you aren't really wasting all the money on the premium channels that you spent on your DTH.